We are back today with some more Pack Attack, and we've got some big things going on today, because at the end of last episode, we pulled yet another diamond, solid, usable pitcher, and you guys already know it from the title of this episode, but Corey Seager has been supercharged for the rest of Season 1. That's not our only supercharge, though, because on top of that, the very last card we pulled from our show packs in the last episode was Bronze Matt Vierling, who at the time was just Bronze Matt Vierling. But then when I went through selling everything, all of a sudden I go to sell Matt Vierling and now he's 99 Matt Vierling. So he's got a lot of time left on his supercharge, so I stuck him out in left field over Nolan Jones today. I know position-wise and even skill-wise, it would probably make more sense to put him in over Jazz, and then we don't have to deal with the out of position anymore. But even though Nolan Jones should be a far better hitter than Jazz is, he has really been struggling for me, and I don't know why. He was so good in the final stretch of last year's Pack Attack, and now he's come out, he's hitting 179, and it has to be him. It can't just be me, because everyone else on my team is playing great. Even Kevin Kiermaier, we all know this, but he's a silver batting 406. Looking back at last episode, though, we're up to 38 likes, which gives us an automatic 3,800 stubs to go towards our packs after the game today. So remember, guys, as always, if you leave a like on this episode, that'll get me 100 stubs to go towards the next one. And taking a look at the stub bank, we added 5,155 stubs from last episode. Add on that 3.6% interest rate to give us an extra 888. And we enter today with 25,549 stubs in the bank. But again, I don't really feel the need to spin the pack wheel today. I mean, like I said last episode, the main goal would be to find pitching. We already have a pitcher to use today, and we basically just added 2 new 99 overalls to the hitting. So I think we'll hold off. We'll let the stub bank build up some more stubs for one more episode here, because obviously with an interest rate in play, the more stubs we have in the bank, the more stubs we can make. So then with that all said, there's nothing else stopping us from hopping into today's game. I'm on a bit of a streak here. We've won 5 in a row, and we find ourselves at a 636 rating, which has to be about where we topped out in the last ranked season. And this is where we started having some trouble, so we should expect maybe a more competitive game today. But all I gotta do is play like I did last episode, because everything went about as well as it could have gone. Ooh, and we have a slight sliver of possibility to be playing on Hall of Fame difficulty. That rating window only 3 points above 700, so we'll see. And all right, we got Ranger Suarez on the mound, the 2 supercharges at the top of the order. We're facing the 97 DeGrom, and we're on the road today. All right. And oh, it's an actual created stadium. I feel like you see less and less actual created stadiums these days. He's got a 12-3 record, so I also don't quite know what to make of that. I'm actually kind of excited. I feel like when you're on the road, you either play at Shield Woods, Laughing Mountain, or some random MLB stadium. Ooh, and I don't really know how I made contact on that, but we're going to get on base to start things off. You know, I don't think we are, but just to make sure, just to check, yeah, we're on all-star difficulty. Also, we're at max elevation. I guess that was pretty obvious. It is a created stadium after all. No, I didn't need to swing at that on a 3-1 count. I just saw it well. I timed it up. I just guess I didn't get the PCI down there. Ooh. And that one, I don't really know how that got me. Bad first inning. Guess I just gotta hope this guy can't hit, which, I don't know. Alright, we use his eye against him. I threw that pitch a couple times at AB. He didn't swing at it once. Okay, Jazz got a decent enough break on that. Easy out number 2. And, oh, he hit that so weak, man. I don't know. The few times I've thrown that curve, I don't really know if I like how it looks like it comes out of his hand. It looks like it should be a good pitch, but it doesn't really have much sharp break on it. It just kind of floats in. There we go. We caught him looking again. We might be in for one, though. I made him throw almost 20 pitches. He made me throw almost 20 pitches. Probably 20 foul balls between us. Oh, and then I'm making it out on the first pitch. Not getting around on the sinker. Wait. Oh, no, that was a great swing then. I don't know what I'm making noises for. Perfect from Dalton Rushing to get us a base hit. And is that going to be another double play we're grounding into? Perfect. 2 innings, 2 double plays. I mean, man, this is a max elevation stadium. It's got to be relatively shallow down the lines. I just need to get under the ball, and I'm not doing it. And Suarez, all he needs to do is hit that spot, and he'll get a called strike every single time. Jazz actually got a good break on this, though. Is he going to make this play? Look at him. Out of position, Jazz running that down. Oh my God, and Jazz did it again. Look at his breaks on the ball in right field. You would have no idea not only that he's a common fielder, but is out of position. Really? Of all the pitches, that's the one that he pulls out the perfect swing and gets himself on the board with. Okay. And yeah, I spotted that absolutely perfectly too. No more curveballs. Oh, and he's going to his bench here instead of letting Freddie hit lefty-lefty. Okay, he has hit 2 home runs now on what I would consider my 2 best pitches I've thrown. Actually, okay, I don't know about that one. That snuck a little bit more over the plate than I wanted it to, but still, like... Witt on the dive. All right, we're going to get out of the second here, but our bats need to wake up because this is going to be a bloodbath. There it is. There we go. Jazz Chisholm, he's making plays in the field. Now he's going perfect off the castle. Oh, and I rolled over on it, man. That's the sinker, and I'm early on it to roll over. Oh, no, and Kiermaier's slump continues. That's another rollover on the sinker. No, I got to get around on that, dude. Same launch angle, but if I was just early instead of just late, oh, that's gone, and that's a tie game. All right, pitching needs a bounce back this inning. We got to find a way to start putting this guy away more consistently. And, and then we get the exact result I was hoping for, and it gets through. Come on, man. In a game like this, with how I'm anticipating it going the rest of the way, we don't need to be giving up that type of hit. I should have known he was going to steal on that pitch, and I threw the off speed. That was so dumb of me. Jazz is really being tested in right field, and man, he is passing with flying colors. That's just a shame he has to get up to third on that. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world. The only bad thing about that is the fact that I couldn't hit my spots. Please be 2. Please be 2. Turn it. Get it there. All right. Kept him off the board. That was a big double play. Man, I got to get around on that. But 2, I hate how many first pitch strikes he's throwing because I don't like swinging at the first pitch. But, like, that's a hittable pitch. You get that pitch, especially if you're sitting on it, you got to swing. You just got to make a better swing. And he did it again. Oh, that's a no-doubter, though. I didn't think I got around on that enough to hit it out. Soto's just too good. I don't know how he missed the dinosaur there. Wow, what a pitch. Oh, that is so annoying. Like, there's nothing you can do but just say that that's a good pitch, but it's so annoying. Rushing, that has to go, right? Yeah, that's way gone. All right, there we go. There's the lead. Needed that. 88.8 off the bat. That was crushed. Nope, he's going to make the dive. Wait, oh, he got that little extra running thing going on. I've been seeing that a lot lately. I don't know what these people are doing, that they dive and then they take a couple steps before throwing it. And Jazz now, all right. Nice swing slapping it the other way. Bit of a 2-out rally. Oh, I don't know. Oh, he's not going after it. We did get enough of it. 2-out rally comes through. Bobby Witt Jr., he doesn't need to be supercharged anymore. And he can still do that. This was the inning we needed, man. A lot of runs, crooked number, all at once. And Kiermaier... No, it got ran down. It needed to flow through him too, man. All right, now what's going to be even bigger than what we did in the top half is what we do in the bottom half. We have to keep him from doing anything. Oh, Suarez just hit that spot. Why is it that every release is perfect until I try and throw it here? I'm going back to it. That one's perfect. He swung, but it's all right. There we go, the rollover. I think the only lefty this guy had in his lineup was Freddie Freeman, and then he took him out, so we haven't faced any lefties. Every single batter that Ranger Suarez has faced has come from the right side, and that was the exact inning we needed. All right, now continue to pour it on. I'm smelling a quit here if we do what we did last inning. Oh no, we can't be going back to this. I think that's gonna, well, nope, okay, more diving plays. Well, all right. I'm sitting here talking about having a big enough inning to make this guy quit, and then I get 3 outs on like 5 pitches. I mean, talk about keeping the door open. My God. Now he's probably feeling the momentum is swung to his side. Okay. Threw that curve for the first time since, what, the 2nd inning? We got the rollover. Witt doesn't even need a dive for that. Look at him moving over there at short. Another rollover. That was such a huge inning too. All right, now it's like that 5th inning didn't even happen. Momentum's back on my side. Let's build on the lead again. I really don't like how that cutter outside breaking back into the righties is getting me to roll over on it so many times. Fortunately, the very early timing instead of just being early helped. All right, we draw our first walk of the day. 2 on, nobody out. Ramos to center. No, I didn't get enough of that. Funny thing is that's a better swing than the one that Witt made on the same pitch to the same part of the field. And Witt's cleared the wall by plenty. No, why is that beating me? Oh, that's, I mean, for a lot of people, that's almost a hanger. And Witt, did he come through for me again? This time with the weak grounder. Any way we can get it, I will take it. Now, what do we say, Kiermaier? What do we say? Guess we're not saying much these days, are we? No shot. With how deep center field looks, oh, he was not around on that pitch. I don't know, man. I don't like it. I don't like that at all. As long as it stays in the park, we're good. What do we say about another big double play here, Suarez? And he was waiting on that. That has to be a 50-degree launch angle. That is ridiculous. How bad was that PCI to have gotten that far under the ball? Is it going to say? I don't think it is. Okay, well, you can't leave in Ranger Suarez after that. He was 1 inning short of giving us a good outing, but just couldn't get through this 6th inning here. 3 runs in this inning alone. And there we go. That's what we needed from Suarez. All right, that should end it. Somebody's gonna get there. Bat's gotta wake back up again though, and there we go. It's gonna be a bullpen game the rest of the way. He's going to 97 Aaron Loop. Oh my God, it's like he was dialing that in. I hit like 3 foul choppers that just went foul down the 3rd baseline, and then he finally got me to keep it fair. Seager, okay, we needed that to get through. That's a pretty good swing. No, dude, you can't be sitting on that pitch, waiting to pull the trigger on that exact pitch and then not get around on it. How does that happen? How do I let that happen? He just outpitched me there in that inning, man. Located with like everything he threw there with Aaron Loop. All right, he's definitely going to go to the bench for Buxton, right? Yep. Oh, and he's just going to go to another switch hitter off the bench. Okay. All right, big punch out there. Haven't gotten many of those today. I was excited to play at a created stadium. Not anymore. Like, that was probably a good swing. It's just the way that the ball carries off the bat here. Oh my God. And the fact that he's doing it on so many good pitches, right on the edges. I don't know, should I be throwing more pitches down the middle? I feel like every pitch that he's done damage on that I've thrown, I've felt good about it as it's going to the plate, and then all of a sudden it's leaving. It doesn't make any sense to me. All right, we got him jammed there. I want to get one more out of you, Holmes. That's what I'm talking about. That's the kind of swing that doesn't ever need to do anything like that, let alone tie a game in the 7th inning. I don't know, man. Now that the game's tied and it's my bullpen against his, don't know how I'm feeling about it. That is almost just as bad. Maybe not with 2 outs, but letting him get a runner on base to then hit a fluky home run, that's bad. Please, you have to. You have to ring him up on that. Way too close, man. Way too close. Really, the only thing I need to do for the rest of this game is make sure I'm early and make sure I'm under the ball. That's all I need to focus on. You know what? I'm fine with that. Nothing is jamming me. I mean, sure, call that a late swing. I mean, he finally misses a spot. And what did I say? There we go. Okay. Early, under it enough. That's all we need. No, not on top of it. Now, oh, run, Jazz. Why are we jogging? Oh. He is 93 speed. Okay, Bobby Witt down the line. 99 speed. He has to be able to get into second. Yeah, that's going to be a double. I just don't know, though. Can I leave Kiermaier in? We got to trust the guy, man. He's been so good for me in the past. Kiermaier! I placed my trust in him. Unwavering. And he comes through. Oh, that was so big with 2 outs. 2 more runs on the board. Matt Vierling that actually got past the third baseman after a battle too. Come on, Seager coming up. This inning doesn't have to be over yet. We can still do even more with 2 outs. Oh my God, he's going to his starting rotation. I didn't know this dude was that desperate today. He actually got me. I don't know, that has a chance to land in between. No, not quite. I can't believe it, man. The #1 villain of Pack Attack came in out of nowhere and beat me. I don't even know what the move is here, man. He's got an all-switch hitting team. Everybody coming up this inning hits lefties better, so I don't really want to go to my lefties. If you don't hang your slider on the first pitch of the inning, Sandlin, we got to protect the lead. Well, I can't leave him in after that. What can Ryan Brazier give me? Let's see. Oh my God. I'm actually going to blow this on the first 3 pitches of the inning. The first 2 pitches of the inning are bombs. If he really scores 3 runs on, I can't let that happen. We're throwing this in the dirt. He's not doing it. No, you can take it. That's fine. Please. Please, Seager. He's not going to get him. Unbelievable. Oh, why does that make me more angry than the back-to-back home runs that I just allowed? Please, Vierling. You've got some wheels. Oh. There we go. Big strikeout. Brazier, he at least got 1 out. There's no way it brushed him back. We didn't even get the chance to fool him because the game decided for itself. Okay. Oh, I thought for a second that might have been a double play, but that's a good play from Witt. This dude is locked in right now. Oh my God. I don't know, man. I don't know if we're ever gonna have the matchup here, so I'm just going with the ratings. Billy Wagner, it's your time. Come on, Ramos. Come on, Ramos. Get it over there. All right. Somehow escaped with the lead in the 8th inning, but I need to put up like 7 runs here in the top of the 9th to feel safe. I can't come out and lay an egg here in this inning. I have to do something here. And we got to do it against John Donaldson. And, oh my God, is he actually not just going to stick with John Donaldson? He's playing the matchups? He is. He's going to Kenta Maeda here. Only for the 1 batter because we have the lefty coming up next. Big. So big. Need the insurance runs. And I wasn't feeling that great about that at bat until that swing. Yeah, I did not like that swing. Don't know why I felt the need to pull the trigger on that. Oh, look at how good that swing was. Oh, that's brutal. I needed to do more there. I'm glad I got one, but I needed to do more. I mean, I guess, luckily, we have our 2 diamonds left in the bullpen. I'm sticking with Wagner. I'm not going to go to Joe Nathan yet, even though this isn't the great matchup to leave the lefty out there for. Oh, but I froze him. Oh, great pitch. What a pitch there. Well, there goes our insurance. Another cheap one. 88 off the bat. Like, it's not just me, right? His home runs are coming way cheaper than mine, right? Like, I'm not being biased here. I'm not just getting frustrated. That's how it's happening. I don't know, man. Is my last hope here. Bring in Joe Nathan and hope to maybe get 2 outs with some weak contact here. That's really all I can hope for. I'm not striking him out. I'm not finding the ways to get him to swing and miss. We need weak contact. We need to keep it on the ground. That's the only way. And he is not expanding his zone at all. He wants this win so bad. Oh, is that going to hang up in the air? A break for me? I don't understand how he makes his best swings on my best pitches. That was such a good spot for that again. Okay, steal strike 2. Oh, we got him. That actually worked. Oh, I can't believe I held on to that. I don't know. I don't know if I had fun. But what I do know is that was a win, and we needed that win after that much stress and that much of a battle. Oh my god, and he was only a 570 rating. I don't know if that makes me feel all that good anymore, but I guess I would have felt worse if I lost. So at least we got another plus 24 that gets us up to 660. That puts us at least starting to get in range of that 700. We get Christian Walker up to that parallel 1. Witt gets up to 3. Pretty sure that's our first parallel 3. Kiermaier up to 2, and we have a lot that we need to tally up. First, our hitting is gonna make us 19,000 stubs. Our pitching's actually gonna go negative today, which makes sense. Negative 1,000 stubs. But then the bonus category gives us back 5,960. We push our winning streak up to 6 games now, and we now have 6 parallel 1s, 5 2s, and our first parallel 3, which puts our multiplier today at times 1.165 and gets us a final stub count of 27,913. And man, just a couple thousand extra stubs and I could have gotten this season awards drop 9 for the chance at the 99 judge. But I won't really complain about getting another one of these season 1 awards base round packs. I also completely forgot to check, but we got, I think, 10 points of progress here in the program. So that gets us an extra show pack and a ballin' pack. So then that leaves us with our awards pack, the ballin' pack, and then 10 show packs, but not a 10 pack bundle because it was 9 packs from the post game and then the 1 extra pack from the program. So there's no silver topper, it's just the 10 packs. So let's see what we get out of these today. I mean, I don't think an episode has gone by in the last like maybe 5+ episodes where I haven't asked for a chase pack out of one of these show packs, because it hasn't happened yet. Back-to-back gold jerseys is good though. That's 1,000 stubs between the two at the least. That's going to go towards our bank. Couple bronzes after that though isn't great. Already halfway through the 10 show packs and we got a diamond, and that also made me learn that you can't auto flip diamonds. Press square and nothing happens. So who do we got here? It's just another purple. I was kind of hoping for something big. That works. No, that works just fine. If there is any purple live series cards that work out, it is if they're in the bullpen. And Mason Miller, with that outlier fastball, he works. I haven't used this card, but I have to assume he's not going to be as effective as he's been in real life. You know, I don't think his outlier is going to be any more special than everyone else that has the 102 mile per hour fastball. But it's still another diamond arm in the bullpen, and our bullpen just got, oh my god, hang on a second. 2 diamonds in 10 show packs? I don't even know what other bullpen arms are diamonds that are live series, but it would be nice to get more of them. Who's this one? It's another purple. It's Dylan Cease. I can't believe, not only are we pulling diamonds just straight up out of show packs, but we're pulling diamonds that actually fulfill the needs we have. And that's good too, because he's a live series card. He's a core card, so he can stay on the team going into next season. So now at the very least, we know we'll have Diamond DeGrom and Diamond Dylan Cease going into season 2. And then our last show pack, can I even ask for anything else? I guess not. Man, and we're still not even done yet. You never know what could come flying out of the ballin' pack here. Are we lucky even more? Not quite. 2 golds, and neither of them are gonna be getting added to the team. So then that just leaves our season 1 awards base round pack. And again, I know there's so many big bats out of this pack, so many tempting bats to go after, but especially after what we just saw in the last game, our bullpen giving up so many runs at the end, we got to keep adding on to the bullpen. We got Mason Miller, which is nice. Adding on another lefty is going to be even more nice. This Ryan Borucki, even though he's, I guess, technically the lowest overall, or tied for it in this pack, this is a really good bullpen arm. Hits per 9 in clutch, way above 100. He's got a good pitch mix. He's got that hard sinker. And if I remember right, he's kind of got a difficult release point. So just trying to fit what I feel like is our biggest needs on this team, we got to take Ryan Borucki. We got to take the lefty in the pen. But I don't know, man. After adding Miller and then Borucki Cease to the rotation, I feel like that kind of opens up the door to go after another offensive player again. And if Kiermaier's struggling, Jazz is still out of position, which is weird. It gives us some options to work with, especially with the plan of spinning the pack wheel to start next episode. So again, guys, make sure you've left your like, add your 100 stubs towards the next episode. If you enjoyed this one or you're enjoying the series, do me a favor, hit the subscribe button. But I would imagine this is going to be among the longer pack attack episodes so far this year. So thanks for sticking with me today, guys. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.